What's up? We are currently outside of the Goodwill bins. I'm a little short on inventory, so I figured a little zoom in for y'all guys. So I figured I stopped by. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Gerardo. I run a vintage page called Resilient HTX. I sell at pop-ups where basically I bring a bunch of vintage clothes that I think are pretty cool and I sell it for money. I also am becoming a market host. For those of y'all who watched the previous videos and the previous reels, if you know, you know, but I'll get into that later. Let's go inside the bins and let's see if we can find some stuff. Oh, the Goodwill bins. I have a love-hate relationship with this place just because it gets so crowded here, but you do find the best stuff for the cheapest price. Luckily, I walked in and they were immediately doing rotation. This first rotation was calm. I ended up getting no clips in between, so let's cut to the next rotation. This one was, I believe it was good. I'm trying to recall my memory, but it was pretty good. The crowd here wasn't as crazy, I'm not gonna lie, but yes, we're looking, we're digging. This was a shorter trip, guys, because something never happened to me before that happened. I'll cut straight to that right now, y'all. What's up, guys? That was a pretty short trip because we got about 2 rotations in and I was about to film, what is it, like the first clip of me showing you guys what it was. And out of nowhere, I hear, sir. And I was just like, huh? And the manager's over here yelling at me across the bin saying, you can't record in here. And in my head I was like, I don't recall. And she's like, put up your camera, you can't record. And I was just so confused just because like I've filmed multiple like thrift with me's before in that bins. But yeah, I don't know. It was just weird. So I have my thing of clothes. Me and my girlfriend are going to another thrift store or another Goodwill bins that's like about like 25 minutes away from here. The perks of living in Houston is there's about like 5 Goodwill bins in Houston. So, okay, one Goodwill bin says I can't film. Let me just go to another one because the video has to go on. My tripod keeps on sliding. Okay, how is that? I'm not gonna lie, guys, it was pretty good in there. Starting off, we have this like Ralph Lauren polo, thermal, a nice red color. I feel like some light wash jeans or even like some like green military pants that would look really good. This one was a simple one, probably gonna go in my $10 rack. Great American Cookies on the front, and then on the back, I believe it says Great American Cookies as well. It says Race Team. I just liked the graphic on it. I thought it was pretty cool. We have a sweater. Gerardo, it is 98 degrees outside. Why are you grabbing a sweater? I don't know, to be honest. I just liked it. It's an Eddie Bauer, it's a stonewash cotton. I think it's a little newer, but I just like the color on it, the vertical striping of like the weaving and stuff like that. It's a good sweater. So I'm like, screw it. We have these vintage Lee jeans. I believe these are women's just because the waist is a little smaller and it kind of like flares out in the, what is it called, like waist, like buttocks area, hips. Why am I saying buttocks? But I like the color on these. We have this blood drive tee. I normally don't grab blood drive tees, but I thought this graphic was pretty cool, so I'm like, let me grab it. We have this like Santa Fe, like maybe Aztec print tee. It doesn't have any wording on it, but I just really like the graphic on it, so I'm like, why not? And then this is the final tee on that good vintage Hanes Beefy tag. We have just a plain black tee. It's a 2XL, but my goal with this is just to kind of like, because it's really big, is to like crop it and make it into like a crop so it's like more summery, more fun. I don't know, that's my project. If anything, I might just throw it on the $10 rack and it should sell. Oh, I have one more piece. My girlfriend actually found this piece for me. We have this like Native American tee. Really cool graphics on it. We have the feathers. I believe that's a little dream catcher up here. Yeah, with the little buffalo insignia. Pretty cool tee, I'm not going to lie. But yes, all those things came out to be $16.57. I do have a market this weekend in College Station. What is it? It's the Thrift to Thrive events. I made a video on it. It's gonna be up over here. It's a really good market. It's a free market to attend as well. I mean, to vend. Obviously, every market is free to attend, but it's a free market to vend at. So I'm trying to get some more inventory, trying to get it stocked up. Let's get going. I don't want the YouTube video just to be me talking in a truck. We gotta go to another bins, and I need some like in-person content for y'all guys' enjoyment. So yeah, let's go. Okay, after sitting in traffic for like 25 minutes, we are at the next Goodwill. You can see it like kind of over there. What is it? We're about to go in. My girlfriend is behind me. She's driving separately, so she's gonna be helping me out film, and also she's sourcing for herself because this weekend, like I said, College Station, she's gonna be selling as well. So I'm probably gonna do a vlog of that event, and I'll have both of us in it. So look forward to that whenever I post it. Probably like next week, I think. But yes, when she gets here, we're gonna go inside. Hopefully we can find some stuff. Hopefully I can get some cool stuff for y'all guys. Yeah, let's get going. We're at the next bins and we haven't been told not to stop recording, so that's a good sign. Honestly, it is pretty dead in here. There's not a lot of people. The parking lot is empty, so hopefully we can find some good stuff. My girlfriend already found 2 pieces. I'm yet to find something, but we just got here, so hopefully that changes and I'll update y'all guys if we find anything cool. First rotation at the new location, let's get it. As you can see here, everyone started rushing over, people started lining up. This is kind of like the hecticness at the good old bins. Trust me guys, you get used to it once you spend more time here. We immediately started looking, started digging. There was a gap in between the bins, so here I am just trying to look around. There's some golf clubs. What is it? You would clearly find anything here at the Goodwill bins. We are done with the first rotation, guys, and honestly, it wasn't that bad. Before we do get started, I want to show this. What is this guy called again? His name is Perolo. He's like a mascot for a lot of Perolo. He's a mascot for a lot of Asian snacks. My girlfriend doesn't want me to get it, but I'm getting it because I have adult money and I like him. A bunch of t-shirts came out. What is it? And there was some like decent t-shirts, I'm not gonna lie. We have a like Y2K Seattle Mariners Nike tee with that center swoosh. This one was cool. What is it? It has a little city tee on it, but it has Union Station, Tacoma Dome, Mount Rainier. So what is this? This is like Oregon. I believe Union Station is in Oregon. So it's a little city tee based on that. It's really cool. We have this Billabong tee, small hit, big hit on it. You know, Y2K. There's a little sleeve hit on it as well. Baby sleeve hit. Really cool tee. Y2K is so popular right now, I had to grab it. We have this Taekwondo tee. I love a simple black tee. Cool graphic on it. Got 2 people fighting it out back here. Another early 2000s Nike tee. Love the blue on it. And then we do have this Eddie Bauer like nature tee. I thought it was cool. What is, if anything, I'll just put on my $10 rack. Thank goodness we're finding stuff. I thought it was gonna be a case where we didn't find much, because sometimes at the bins you don't find anything, but we found some stuff. My girlfriend found some stuff, and I wanted to show you guys a little pro tip for going to the bins. Right behind us, we have these little guys propped up. These are like $8 at Academy. I suggest getting them. Here, I'll show you a little reference. They're so cute, but they're so helpful whenever you're shopping at the bins. It is hot in here. We're gonna wait for the next rotation and hopefully we find some more stuff. I didn't get a clip of the next rotation, so here's a clip of me digging through the rotations. This is what it takes, kind of just going through the clothes, just digging, seeing what you could find. It was a chill day, and honestly, I'm grateful for everything I did find. It was pretty good. Hello friends, we are done with the next rotation. We got a couple of things. It was a camo rotation. I'll show the one non-camo thing. We have this Oklahoma Sooners sweatshirt. This is perfect for even if you don't go to Oklahoma. It's just a really like good quality sweatshirts. This is very popular with like college girls because they like wear in their dorms and stuff. It gets cold, so cool piece. We got this camo zip up kind of like fleece kind of deal. What is it? Realtree camo, still popular, has been popular, and hopefully it stays popular. We got another camo tee, real simple guy, this one should go quickly in the booth. It was only 3 pieces, but to be honest, we've been finding a lot today. Granted, what is it, the last trip, or the Goodwill we went to before this, we found stuff there. So I'm really grateful for that. I'll be honest, guys, I haven't been thrifting as much. So this is probably more than I found these past 2 months. You know, if you know, with the property and everything like that, I haven't been thrifting as much. So I'm grateful for this trip. But yes, let's wait for the next rotation. The break between rotations was pretty long. Hopefully it's a little shorter this time. Hey guys, as you saw, they ended up rotating. We wasted about like 30, well, not wasted. I mean, we were waiting for the rotation to happen because the last rotation was about at like 7 o'clock, but it's 7:30 now. And it was like, the manager came and said like, oh, we're done. We're cutting it short. And we're just like, okay, there's nothing we can do about it. As you guys can see, it's a little darker in the truck. It's literally sunsetting. Let's see, can we get a view of the sunset? It's down over there. We were in the bins for a minute today. It was not a bad trip, guys. It was an interesting trip. The first bins, having the manager just kind of like blurt out, hey, no recording. Even though I wasn't recording in the moment, but I guess, what is it called? Ooh, let's get you guys focused. There we go. I guess maybe a customer saw me recording, or I wear my camera on a sling, so maybe they noticed that. It was just an interesting experience. First time that's happened to me. And I guess, what can you do? Like, obviously listen and then just make the most out of the situation, which I went to another bins and it turned out to be good as well. All this inventory will be for sale this weekend in College Station, which I will be making a video on that, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be a fun one. And I wanted to talk about, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I'm going to be hosting a market. If you guys haven't seen the previous posts, I'm hosting a market. It's called the Resilient Flea. It's happening October 12th from 12 to 6 at 10 North Milby Street over in East Downtown Houston. I'm super excited for it. A lot of friends are going to be popping up. Hopefully I can do my best to make it the best market I can. And honestly, this whole journey with the market, it's stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a vendor for like 4 years now. Now I'm taking the next step in like hosting markets and stuff like that. And just to be candid with y'all guys are my family. It's been interesting just like between the venue, because like, just to be transparent, I am getting more of a not affordable venue, but this is like a first time venue host. So it's like, there's some difficulties with that. Just like working out details and stuff like that. Like, we have agreements made, but it's just kind of like them being like, oh, we want to make sure the venue is ready and stuff like that. In my head, I'm like, well, the venue should be ready because like that was the agreement. And I don't know, it's just like, if you guys have any marketing or like market hosting experience, or like have any advice like potentially that could help me, please drop it down in the comments below. I'm always trying to learn, and I know there's a lot of y'all here who are wiser than me. I'm barely 23. What is it? I feel like I'm still pretty young, just learning these things, and I would appreciate some help in regards to that. But yes, I'm gonna get going home. My girlfriend was parked like next to me, but she's like, you record your clip, I'm going back to the apartment. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna head back home. We got some stuff to do, get some food in me, because your boy's hungry after spending a good amount at the bins. But yes, thank you guys so much for always supporting the videos. Thank you for being the best subscribers I can ask for. And oh, I always forget to do this till the end. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. I hope you guys have a great one. See ya.